This is Yap Sessions.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Yap Sessions, where I just yap endlessly without any direction. I get sidetracked. I don't stay on that
hesitation.
track. And yes, we got little brother up in here for this Yap Session.
Hi, little boys.
So grab your cup of coffee, sit down, and enjoy some Yap Sessions. Let's say that into the camera. This is going to be the story about sometimes that we almost died or we felt endangered. That's a good one?
I gotta go.
We got multiple stories up in here. I'm going to start off with mine. This story takes place particularly when I was a young little Yap Session. I don't eat.
I don't eat all over the place.
When I didn't yeet all over the place, I didn't yeet my pants quite as often as I do now. I yeet my pants. Oh my goodness.
Bro, calm down.
Oh, they don't know what that means. This isn't our wrestling channel.
Calm down.
Sorry, guys. But yeah, this was when I was younger, and I think I was just with my dad at this point. No mother in sight. When was she ever? But but we went to a motel one time. It was pretty chill. And it was me, I think 4 of my brothers, and my sister and my dad. We went to a motel. It was pretty chill. I love motels. Am I the only one? I don't know if I'm the only one.
You're the only one.
But I love the smell of hotel and motel air conditioning. Like, whenever it's blowing out the air, I run up to the air conditioner as quick as I can. I say,
Calm down.
and I start sniffing it.
Guys.
It smells so good. I can't even explain it.
It just smells like freaking cold air. With a hint of
Maybe to you.
a hint of dryer dust.
Dryland. Dryland, yeah. Oh yeah, a little bit like that, and it smells so good.
Hi guys.
I can't even explain it. But yeah, anyways, but this hotel or motel, I guess, so to speak.
In particular.
Yeah. It had a pool. And my sister and my brother said, "Hey, let's go out to the pool." Mind you, I was pretty young. Let's say I was like 6 years old.
Let's say
6,
what was
7?
your actual age?
6, 7?
6 or 7.
I don't
remember.
I don't know. I don't know my ages, bro. I can't even count to 3. Unless my opponent's looking up at the light. That's the only time I know how to count to 3.
This isn't a wrestling channel.
Oh, yeah, right. So we go out to the pool. My brothers and my sisters get in. And mind you, I'm only like 3.5 feet, 4 feet, 4.5 feet, something like that. Somewhere around there. I haven't gotten any taller since. But yes, so I was staying in the shorter area because this is before I knew how to swim. So I was staying in the short area, just like, soaking it all in. And then I got out of the pool, and my older brother, Isaiah, he's like, "Hey, come to the deeper part of the pool." Huh? Government name. He said, "Hey, come to the deeper part of the pool." I said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm done. I don't know how to swim." And he was in the 6-foot part of the pool because he knew how to swim. I didn't. So he got out, picked me up, and he threw me into the 6 feet part of the pool, which I did not know how to swim, mind you. I started drowning. Yep. To keep it frank with you, I started drowning, man. There were no rules, man. I was lost.
Right.
And once he realized I was drowning, no. He didn't save me. He didn't bother to save me. My sister, who was a little bit older than him, jumped in, started grabbing me, but for whatever reason, she underestimated my weight, or I don't know what she underestimated. But I was so scared, I started grabbing her, pulling her down. So she started drowning too. We both started drowning because she also wasn't the best swimmer because she's not too much older than me. I started pulling her down. She started drowning. My brother Isaiah jumped in to try saving us.
I remember this now.
Yeah. My brother Isaiah jumped in to try saving us both. So we both grabbed onto him, and he started drowning.
God,
so
dang.
all 3 of us were in the pool drowning. And then my dad, he jumped in, and he saved all 3 of us. He was like, he was mad about it. He wasn't scared that we were dying or nothing. He was mad that we were drowning. He's like, "Oh my goodness, you damn kids." Jumped in, he saved all 3 of us. He got us all out, and he was mad. Which I was terrified because I honestly, I was young. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't consent to being in the 6-foot part of the pool. But I was terrified. But luckily, I was saved by Father. But he was mad because he didn't think to take his wallet out of his jeans that he was wearing at the time. So his jeans got soaked, and his wallet got soaked with everything in it. So he was pretty mad about that. But yeah, that's one of the times that I almost died. I'm glad that I'm still alive. I'm glad for father, and I'm not happy that my brother threw me in to begin with, because this could have been prevented.
How would you do that anyway?
But yeah, that's the story that I almost drowned. Let's take it over to Yap session number 2, who said he has his own story. Let's see.
Yeah. This is Yap session number 2. I'm his bigger / little brother. Anyway, I have a story from when I was about, I think, 11 or 12. We lived at a house, me and my older bro over there, way older. Anyway, yeah. We also had an older brother that was older than my older bro. Anyway, so we lived at a house, and my older brother used to make us like do stuff. Anyway, no, trust me, it's fine. Trust me, it's fine. And then one particular day, it was raining, and it was muddy as hell. And then he put a twin bed in the backyard. Then he said, "Boys, y'all know what we finna do today?" And then my older brother went up on the roof. I said, "What in the hell is you doing? You a crazy little boy." And then he got up on the roof. He said, "I might show speed up in this bee." And then he jumped off the roof. I said, "Ah, why?" And then he did like a front flip, landed on the freaking bed. I said, "Oh, so it's like a trampoline, but for poor people." And then he said, "Yeah." And he said, "Exactly. All you gotta do is jump off." I said, "I don't know, man. I have a fear of heights." And he said, "Just do it, you freaking idiot." And there was this kid named Byram that was sitting on the street on his bike, freaking hitting oh yeah. And he said, "Do it, you're an idiot." And I said, "Why?" And then yeah, and anyway, my older brother ended up making me do it. And then I did like a double backflip. And then I hit the side of the bed and rolled into the mud because it was raining. That's as I said. Anyway, but then he made each and every one of us do it. Older bro, which is sitting right next to me, that told the first story, had to end up doing it. I have another bro that ended up doing it. I have a little bro that ended up doing it. And then I said, "I bet." Then he said, "Let's run it back." I said, "What?" He said, "Let's run it back." Then he went up on the roof. And then I tried going up on the roof. And I tried climbing up. The first time I struggled too. I tried going up the second time. And I scraped my freaking elbow on the roof. I almost fell down. And then I looked under the car. I said, "What is this?" And then freaking my cat was attacking a bird under a freaking Honda. No, not even gonna cap.
What's that guy doing the story?
I know, but I'm just adding this to the story because I want to. But there was freaking our cat attacking a bird. I said, "Bruh." Then I tried climbing back up the roof. I climbed all the way back up the roof. And then freaking I was about to jump again. Then I saw our neighbor, Mira Brown. He said, "What y'all doing up there?" He said, "Joey, you want to come play with me?"
He did say that. I think that's true. No matter how stupid it sounds, that's true.
And then I ended up jumping off. But freaking, I don't know how our freaking twin mattress was so bouncy. But I jumped off, hit the twin mattress. I flew up in the air. Then I, like, a good 6 or 7 inches. Then I flew back onto the bed and I landed. But yeah, it's a short story, and I am little bro. But
I have a bonus story.
Okay, big bro got a bonus story. But thanks for listening, y'all. Y'all probably don't care anyway.
I got a bonus story. Me and my other brothers, we liked pranks. We like pranking people, honestly. So the guy that just told the story, his name's Zach. We liked to prank him the most because he was the easiest target, and he was the youngest at the time.
I know you're talking about already.
So we had a tree that we used to hang out in our backyard, and we know that our brother Zach, he liked to, for whatever reason, walk next to that tree a lot. I think his friend lived next door, but this tree was pretty high up. So we're like, hey, how about those cartoons when they used to have buckets full of water and dump them on people off the roof or, out of a high spot?
I didn't know like that.
But we didn't have any buckets. But we had a dresser, so we went in the in the bedroom. We pulled a big-ass dresser drawer out of the dresser. I don't know how much this dresser drawer weighed. Let's say 10, 15 pounds, probably. So we went to the backyard. We got the hose. We filled that dresser drawer up with water. And 2 of my brothers and me helped put it up into a tree branch. And we waited for about 30 minutes for Zach to walk by. And he, for whatever reason, like an NPC, unsuspectingly walks by the tree. They're like, we got him now. So he told me to dump the water. I started tipping the drawer over, but it slipped out of my hands.
You gotta be kidding me.
All the water spilled out. None of it hit him, but the drawer fell down and hit him in the head. He fell to the ground and started crying. We're like, oh, shit. Because this dresser drawer is like 10, 15 pounds. It was a complete accident, mind you. Random story, but I thought it was funny. It's one of the funny memories that I look back on. I'm like, oh, damn, we just dropped a whole ass dresser, 10, 15-pound dresser drawer on this boy's head when we were just trying to dump water on him.
That's probably why I am how I am today.
Yeah, that's why he is how he is today. But let's wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. This has been Yap Sessions. Goodbye.